Hi everybody, this is my friend Akiva and she is going to be getting a blowout done by me. How old are you, Akiva?
10.
And what grade are you in?
4th.
She's in the 4th grade, guys. Do you remember what it was like to be in the 4th grade? Amazing. So I'm going to do a blowout using Naturally Vera's Ultimate Bundle for heat styling. So Akiva's last relaxer was over the summer in July and she's been transitioning since then. And she is thinking about going completely natural. So I'm really excited to do this blowout to see if she can get a similar result to her relaxed hair by using our products. And then also when she wants to switch her style up and have a curly style, then she can jump right back into a curly style when she washes her hair again. So I'm taking this appointment really seriously because I'm hoping to sway her to get her hair to be completely natural. So if you are interested in seeing what it looks like to do a blowout on transitioning hair using our products, then this is the video that you want to watch. So first, I'm going to start off by applying the honey hair mask to Akiva's hair. I only used one palmful this time because that's all I needed to really distribute it evenly throughout her hair and her scalp. I'm going to leave it in for about 20 minutes. I'm going to put it under a processing cap and just let it sit. Now I'm rinsing the honey hair mask from Akiva's hair. It's going to be with warm temperature water, and then I'm going to follow up by using about a nickel to quarter size of Naturally Vera's conditioning shampoo. The first time you'll see that I'm just working it into her scalp, really massaging her scalp and getting it clean. And the second time you'll see more of a lather because our products are formulated to attract oil and dirt. And once that's happened, when you see the second rinse, when I'm shampooing again, you'll start to see more air bubbles, and that just means that her hair is definitely clean, and I'm looking for her hair to be super squeaky clean so that I can get the finish I want when I'm going to do her blowout. So I'm going to rinse the last bit of shampoo out with warm temperature water. Now I'm going to section Akiva's hair off into a few sections to make detangling a little easier. Akiva is transitioning, so it is very important that you use enough conditioner when your hair is transitioning because at the line of demarcation that separates the natural hair from the processed hair, that is where you can get the most breakage because two textures are meeting at this point. So I'm going to apply Naturally Vera's moisturizing conditioner to her hair. I'm going to use a generous amount, and then I'm going to finger detangle each section from the ends to the roots, and then I'm going to follow up with my Denman brush, which is the preferred hair tool that I like to use to detangle. I'm going to start from the ends, work my way up to the roots, and you'll notice that at this point the products are just sliding through her hair. Once her hair is fully detangled, I'm going to rinse it out with cool temperature water to lock in the moisture from the previous steps. Now that I've rinsed out the moisturizing conditioner, I'm going to follow up with Naturally Vera's Green Tea Deep Conditioner. I'm going to apply this to her ends, and then I'm going to work my way up to her scalp and massage it into her scalp. Then I'm going to let that sit for 10 minutes because this is penetrating. So if there's any damage or the older parts of her hair need a little additional TLC, this product is penetrating. So it's going to be working on that for the next 10 minutes or so. Okay, the deep conditioner has set for 10 minutes, and now I'm going to rinse it out with cool temperature water, which locks in the moisture from the previous steps. I'm going to get this completely removed from her hair. I want it squeaky clean, and then I'm going to apply about half of a pea size of Naturally Vera's Aloe Vera Leave-In Conditioner to her hair so that I can prepare to blow dry. It's very viscous, it is water-based, and you do not want to use too much unless you're doing a wash and go. Otherwise, it's going to make it very difficult for the hair to dry because this literally locks in moisture, will not let it out. But we do want to put at least a protective layer over to protect our hair from the heat of the blow dryer. Now I'm going to prepare to blow dry Akiva's hair. I'm going to section it off just like I did when I was detangling, and I'm really going to focus on getting her hair as straight as possible with the blow dryer. I'm going to go through each section. I'm going to use my Denman brush for tension, and you'll start to see that there's not much of a difference between the two textures of her hair because we're getting it as straight as possible. I only want to use the flat iron for one pass. Before I start flat ironing, I am going to apply Naturally Vera's Whipped Shea Butter to her hair, a very small amount, once again half of a pea size. It's going to turn into a film, and I'm just going to coat her hair with it to protect her hair from the direct heat of the flat iron. I'm going to go through flat iron section by section, as small as they need to be, and then I had her aunt come over so we could assess how much she wanted trimmed off. And this is great because Akiva's hair is steadily growing. She had about half natural, half relaxed, and the more we cut off, the closer she gets to completing the transition. And once her hair is about ponytail length, we're going to remove the remainder of the processed hair so she can be completely natural. And I like to tell people all the time that if you can get through transitioning, that is probably the most difficult phase of going natural. And once you are dealing with one texture instead of the two, you're going to notice that it's so much easier just to deal with the one where you don't have that little tricky section to work with where the two different textures meet. So they were really excited that they could get the same result as a relaxer when they did a blowout with Naturally Vera's products. So if you are interested in trying a product that will help you with your transition, that will get you out of a chemical processed state when you can still get the same results, even though your hair will be probably more voluminous and thicker and healthier, then the products that we used today for Akiva's hair was the Naturally Vera Ultimate Bundle for Heat Styling.